Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Oh, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
Stop it, Wonkers! Good old Wonkers. For as long as I can remember, he's been there for me. Like a surrogate sibling and guardian. Best gift ever. But there's something not quite right about him. I can't put my finger on it, but he's not really Wonkers. Those vitals aren't too bad. The call button should really be next to the bed, although I guess they weren't expecting me to wake up from my coma anytime soon. Over 200 unread posts, so I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging. Flowers from Liv. Our 5th anniversary. Reza and I took the backtracks to Norway and a hydrofoil to Svalbard. We spent a long weekend traveling around the island. That's me in Cape Town. Mum, Dad, and me. That was when we moved to Casablanca. It's a card from Karen. The Atlantic Ocean looks perfectly serene from here. When the megastorms aren't raging, of course. Then, not so much. Dad and me in Casablanca. Locked. All that beach and sunshine, and I'm locked inside. Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most of my tumultuous teenage years.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Incredibly well, Rika. We'll soon be out of jobs, the both of us.
I honestly wouldn't mind.
Graduation day, in front of Jammy Hall.
On yesterday's heartwarming Wattie Corp story,
I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. 2nd place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me.
Are you tired, Zoe? You must be tired. Let's go back to sleep. I'll stay right here. I promise I won't ever leave you.
No, I don't want to sleep anymore.
You're not feeling well. I can tell.
I don't... It's you, Wonkers.
That hurts my...
The magic nurse summoning button.
Someone will be with you shortly.
It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe. this isn't really me anymore. No, this isn't really me anymore.
Your call has been registered. We will send someone to your room as soon as possible.
Not being in a coma probably helps. Locked. All that beach and sunshine and I'm locked inside.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Incredibly well, Rika. We'll soon be out of jobs, the both of us.
Casablanca's a great place to grow up. Such an interesting mix of cultures and very safe and clean. But I'll have to move at some point if I want a career in pioneering.
Has announced that customer satisfaction has reached an unprecedented 110%.
It's locked.
Impressive, Rika.
Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
Violence, an end to poverty. What are we doing here, Marek? We should be
You
enjoying time
don't sound right.
Rika,
You're
you said
imagining things, sleeping with...
has
No.
also announced that surplus profits from the Dream Machine will
Good
go to
old
sponsoring
Wonkers. For as long as I can remember, he's been... You
and the
don't
opportunity
sound
to
right.
see the dreary,
You're
prison
imagining
existence
things,
for life
sleeping
and
will help you feel...
No.
happiness inside Dreamtime.
There's something not quite right about him. I can't put my finger on it, but he's not really Wonkers. It's from Reza. Thinking of you. I would hope so.
Great. They are so good. Just trust us on that.
Thinking of you. I would hope so. Get well, get better, please wake up, hope you recover, don't die. Where's that book you borrowed? Come back to us, all our love. Where were these people before my coma? No, this isn't really me anymore. Karen's nice. She's been a good friend, and she makes great coffee. Dad's been away a lot, traveling, but we're still very close.
All nurses are currently busy. Please wait for the next available nurse. I'm sorry, but everyone's frightfully busy. Your patience is appreciated. Stop pushing that button. We won't get to you any quicker even if you keep pushing it. Stop. Please stop. Someone will be with you shortly.
Why don't you go back to sleep, Zoe? You'll feel much better if you do.
There's something very wrong about this, and if I go to sleep again... Maybe Wonkers is right. Maybe I'll feel better if I take a nap. There's something very wrong about this, and if I go to sleep again... I've slept enough. It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
Your call has been registered. We will send someone to your room as soon as possible.
Why don't you go back to...
Maybe Wonka's is wrong. Okay.
Wake up, Zoe. You must wake up. Come on, Zoe, get up. This place isn't real. You need to get out.
Was that April? Something's very, very wrong. I'm not going back to bed again.
All nurses are currently busy. Please wait
Those
for the
vitals
next
aren't too
available
bad.
nurse.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Mara? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. Things are generally
There's something
going
very
well
wrong
today.
here.
Wouldn't you say so?
Not just the room itself, but
We'll soon be out of jobs.
what
the both of
exactly?
us.
I can't put my finger on it. Unless I literally put my finger on it. I think I need to take a closer look at things.
Warming Watty Corp story. The company
Maybe I'll
behind
go back to
everyone's
Cape
favourite
Town.
dream machine
Or move to Europolis. I've always wanted to do that.
unprecedented 110%.
Impressive.
I remember
Rika.
that
Look
day.
after you, the dreamers.
We had one of our dad and daughter days. We walked around. We always talked about going to Svalbard. It's such an incredible place. So majestic and so alien. And I was totally geeking out about going inside the Doomsday Vault.
From the Dream Machine will go to sponsoring free dreamers for children in need worldwide, giving them the opportunity
I wonder
to
where this
escape their
hospital is
dreams.
located. Must be on one of the quieter beaches in Casablanca. The real estate must cost a fortune.
Just another reason why Watty Corp is our favourite corporation, Marek. And they're not even paying us to say that.